Alrighty, I'm still setting everything up. I'm gonna have to move my mic about so I can get everything ready. Again, nowhere near as bad as it used to be when I had the previous mic almost a year ago. Shit. I turned my volume all the way down so I can't hear the game. Give me 1 second here. And hello, Sumi. Now, I'm playing Animal Crossing right now because that was not me, that was the chair. Because the chair is really creaky. It's Alright, I'm late because I had some digestive issues. They're not treating me particularly well. But it's not a worst case scenario. It's not like I had to cancel stream. It's mostly like indigestion. Nothing really horrible. Now, let me check the mail here. I order for something from the Nook shop. Okay, what did I order? Oh, rain boots. I'm gonna put those in the basement. I hope everyone is well. Yeah. I hope there's like yellow rain boots, because I have this whole yellow rain setup that matches the default rain setup that virtually all the characters wear. I don't know if there's like a yellow pair of boots. If there is, I will replace those. If not, then that will do. I don't think any of the other characters actually wear rain stuff. Okay, now here's where I'm currently at with the game. Good news, bad news time. First, the good news. Offline, and this really irritates me every time this happens. First I have to find it. Put that in my pocket. Scroll all the way down. Offline, I got the Spinosaurus parts, so I can finally assemble the other Spinosaurus that's across the island. Now it's time for the bad news. I decided to build a Dimetrodon, and I only have half of it. Been having bashful headache lately. That's not good. You may want to tell your doctor that stress can cause headaches. I'm very much aware of that. I know that you're under stress because of what's going on. But It's nothing that's terrible. Now, I have two things going on. You might notice I'm in quote-unquote winter in the game. I want to point out something very, very quickly. You see that little insect rolling up that big round pile? That's a dung beetle. It's rolling up dung. Keep that in mind to what I'm about to say. Let's see if I find this really quickly. If I'm really lucky, I might actually find an example of what I'm talking about. Well, one of my snowmen melted. Go up here. Okay. You see these little snowballs, like, right here, that I'm kicking? The dung beetle is called a dung beetle in-game, and it's given, you know, your normal kind of scientific thing of what it does with the dung. Problem is that in order to catch that dung beetle, you have to catch it while it's on a snowball, and it rolls it as though it's dung. And you use these snowballs to create the snowman. And the snowman is sentient. I'll say that again, it's sentient. Now here's my problem. If the dung beetles roll dung, and the dung beetles also roll the snow, and the snowmen are sentient, then you're rolling a sentient snow shitman. That's all. Just a sentient shitman. And the game offers no further explanation than that. So if you think a dung beetle is gross, try rolling a sentient shitman. I can't believe what I open my stream with sometimes. I'm doing this to kind of prove a point as well as try to make a perfect one. Now, I don't need to catch any more dung beetles because I actually caught all the dung beetles I need, so I don't care about it. It's gross. Well, what's worse is that if you create a quote-unquote perfect one, they give you rare items and DIY recipes. I can take this joke further, but I'll stop here. I'm trying to get my quote-unquote snowball as big as I possibly can to see if I can't get it perfect. I really don't want to damage it, and yeah, I actually can very easily. Okay, that's probably about as big as I can possibly get that. Now, I want this one to be about 75% its size. If I accidentally destroy it, which I easily could, because I'm... Alright. I don't like the early start of it when I'm kicking it. Like I said, I could take that joke further. And it involves a movie reference. I'd only have to reference one movie, which makes it all the much worse. I have a dark, often disgusting sense of humor. Oh, you want to see my limit? Well, if you think about it in a way, it's kind of like the shit demon from Dogma. Except, unlike the shit demon from Dogma, it's at least partially made out of snow, and it's polite. It's a polite snow shit demon. And to make things worse, I have not seen this dude ever wash his hands. Here, I'll make things even worse. You see those oranges? We're going to commit some health code violations. Ah, here's one right now. We're going to commit some health code violations. Who wants an orange? They're free. Oh, this is even better if they're home. Oh, cool. I get to touch their doorknob on the way in and out. Hey, Raider Rich. you You've come in at a weird time. Sumi knows why this is funny, though Sumi might not be willing to tell. Oh, it's worse. We technically rolled up a giant snowman, and I made a valid argument of why it's potentially a snow and shit man, using an insect that's in game. And I touched the doorknobs on both the way in and out and handed a character an orange. That's technically the truth from Sumi. Next time someone tells you I have a shitty sense of humor, well, they're not technically wrong. Um, I actually said northern Oh wait. I actually no, I'm time traveling. So, no, I'm in northern hemisphere. I'm just cheating. Oh, I got the gas pump from the Nook store. Like, they had one and I just bought it. So, that's nothing. My entire island is littered with fossils. Not even the ones I dug up. Like, there's a fossil. Oh shit! I get to clear out the zoo. Okay, all right. That fills my heart with joy. But before I do that, I want to fill out this bad boy. It's been waiting, begging to be finished. I'm going to have to eventually lift this entire fossil and actually just kind of turn all of this into pavement so that nothing grows over there. Give me 1 second. No, I don't believe I do. Blue phone box. Oh, are you talking about, let me, quickly go to in here, in my, resident building area for a moment. I have an ungodly amount of, miles on my account, so chances are I could easily get that. Oh, it's a Doctor Who joke. I get it now. But I think that's an actual thing in game too. I know there's a phone booth. I just don't know the color. I must have gone right by it. It's details I hit. There is a phone booth, but that does not look blue to me. You can't get a DeLorean. You can get a phone booth though, it just won't be blue. How about a blue porta potty? Can that suffice? It is kind of in keeping with the theme of the day. And is it wrong that I'm just a tad bit disappointed that the silo isn't like a missile silo, it's a barn silo? Though you can get a cannon in this game. I know that. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can't get a phone booth through my previous purchases, like a blue one. We're committed to the joke now. Yeah, phone booth. No, that looks like that's the only one in game. My iPod fell through the hole. Damn, Sumi. You have terrible luck. I mean, I'm sorry for you, but wow. Halloween. Well, to be fair, who has a good experience with a porta potty? But that's terrible. I can honestly say I've never had a good experience with a porta potty, but I've never had anything traumatic happen in one. I'm gonna quickly sell the sapling in my drop box. I'm also currently trying to get a fish, but the game is being stubborn. Yeah, I'm fine with selling that stuff. Okay, who else do I... Ooh, I know who I want to give my next shit orange to. I know. Hugh. He'll eat anything. You know that old Cheerios commercial? You know... I had to get rubber gloves to dig in the stinkiest place to get a water damaged, shit damaged iPod. I don't like that story too much. Oh, that's too real. I mean, I'll joke about shit, don't get me wrong, but having to actually put up and deal with someone's shit like that, that's a bit too far. I'm not trying to go for the easy puns. I'm not. Nor am I trying to actually get a laugh at your expense. I thought it was Life cereal. Well, yeah, you're probably right. That though it does make it funnier. You know what? I forgot to give you your orange. Oh, I'm not. That's just... I'm not angry in the least. I'm just trying not to have a laugh at your expense. Alright. Oh man, if you're just joining, we're having weird conversations. Alright. I delegate all my responsibilities for that to my number 2. Oh, that's funny. Alright, I'm going to quickly dig... Oh, why did I unselect that? I actually need that out. As I need to get down from this cliff. I'm actually going to collect all the fossils. But before I do that, I'm going to have a teeny peek and see if this is one of the characters I actually want. There's like a very small list of characters I want. No, that's not one of them. The airplane toilets are small and you flush. Oh shit! I fucking know that. I've been in an airplane. At least once that I can remember. I've been in an airplane, I think, like 4 times in my life, but I can only remember half of them. I was in an airplane twice as an infant. I can't remember those because I was an infant. I don't know, but I'm not fond of that character model. There's like a handful of characters I actually want on my island, and that's not one of them. There's a female character that has a gator or a crocodilian face, and well, a few like that I think would be better matches, because I'm gonna be fair with you, I'm not completely fond of the bear characters. I've seen like 3 of them, and every time I've seen one, I was like, nope, I don't want you on my island. And in one particular case, the game just kind of automatically stuck me with one, and I had to get that character off my island ASAP. The instant the game gave me an opportunity to kick them off my island, they got the boot. The character's name that I kicked was Kurt. Had a shirt that said MVP, had a band-aid on their face. It looked like the personification of a Twitch troll, just in video game form. Just remember the plane can't. Just remember the plane can't dump shit, but it can leak shit if they don't keep it maintenance. Where does it even go? Then it's emptied on the ground. Ugh. Ugh. That's some nasty shit. Oof. I could imagine some of the crappier airports being having to put up with that. Oh, by the way, these are spiders. They'll jump at you and chase you around, and if they bite you, you go right back to the default place, which is your home, and they despawn. And they're rare. They're labeled as insects, even though I know they're even though I know they're arachnids. So you know what? I'm doing this just to spite the spider. Just to spite it. You know what? I got one even better. Got one even better. I have one even better than just spiting one spider. Why not spite 5 of them? Yeah. Just watch Mythbusters episode on Blue Ice. It will make more sense. Disgusting scorpions? No, the spiders are tarantulas. I zoom in. You see? I'll pick one up. See? Tarantula. Oh. That's Flick. I'm going to take care of my fossil first. The tarantula replaces the scorpion for the winter and some of the spring months. Late spring and throughout the summer, they're replaced by the scorpion. I have scorpions, though. Let me go down. There's a scorpion in my museum. He won't actually come out of like his little hidey hole because the sun is up. I have a scorpion there. I had 3 scorpions at one period of time, and that's why I have that little scorpion statue on top of a spider. So I have a tarantula there. Still not done. I also have... I kind of have to wait for it to load for a second. I also have another tarantula and another scorpion right there. Oh, I agree. I know that spiders and scorpions are arachnids and not insects. I draw issue with that. Now, the reason why I draw issue with that is because I am an arachnophobic, but I am not afraid of insects, just spiders. I have no idea whether or not I would freak out near a scorpion because I have never been close to one that I know of. Now, 2 reasons why I actually don't like the confusing nature of this game within arachnids. And that's, do you see how many fossils I have in my toilet, in my bathroom alone? You know? That is 4 fossils, 2 arachnids, and one seahorse. You know, I have a whole bunch of fossils in this house. And then just downstairs, another 2 fossils. And in the bedroom, again, another 2 fossils. I have a minimum of at least 1 fossil in every room. There's 1 room that only has a single fossil. Most have 2. And then I have fossils on the outside. Okay, Sumi. So, I kind of have a general knowledge of natural history. And the fact that they call arachnids insects in this game bothers me. I mean, I even have like IRL fossils, like real fossils. And I even am waiting on fossils to arrive. So, yeah. I kind of like having some scientific facts in my video games. And that's not all. The Dimetrodon that they actually have in-game is constantly referred to as a reptile. Okay, I need to talk to Hugh. I see them every Thanksgiving. Oh. That's clever. Oh, I'm glad I'm not your relative, because that would mean it would be aimed at me, and it'd be correct. Oh. If Hugh is not in their home, it is gonna come. Okay. All right. There you go. Yeah, my, ski wear, I want to see what that is. Ugh. So anyway, okay, thanks, Raiders Rich, for, stopping by. Always appreciate it. Sleep well. Three fossils. I'm just gonna sell the ski wear and the weeds. Now, for anyone that's watching, I really didn't like the location of the snowmen. For the reason being, I'll actually show this. I want to make this entire area up here paved. I don't think I can remove those, but the snowmen do melt in like 3 days, so I'd say on the next day I mark off, that one should be gone. A full 3 for that one. I want the entire area, minus where the trees are, to look like this. Because with this path, flowers and weeds cannot grow, and little golden spots for bell trees can't appear either. It's just a flat surface. I kind of wish that someone told me that there was a way to kind of metaphorically salt the earth where I keep my fossils, because I was wasting a lot of shovels just keeping this one area clear of flowers for the Triceratops. Now, the Diplodocus, I was starting to have a similar issue, but I temporarily solved that with what little path there is. Until I really disassemble the Diplodocus and pave it over, it's more of a band-aid than anything else. Oh wow. Some of those trees are actually Christmas lights. That's a nice little touch. But let's see what I have. Okay. I only need to look for one more fossil and then I can get them appraised. Now, I can only make one snowman a day, so I can't make another one. But while I'm doing this, I'm going to quickly take care of this that's forming over here. This is like problematic. I didn't intend to actually have a pile donated specifically for blathers, but when I moved into the month I currently am, I got 3, 4, things to donate to him. Now, these things don't... It's not a big list of things, but they're, especially the oarfish, they're space consuming. I managed to get all the oarfish that I needed, despite it being a rare fish, so that's not a problem. Make a donation. I'd like to donate oarfish. I like reading this out to chat. Ooh, this is undoubtedly an oarfish. Now might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your oarfish. It's important to note that not everything that Blather says is 100% accurate. Yes, please. I would love nothing more. The oarfish is a long eel-like fish that can supposedly reach up to 36 feet in length. That's accurate. They appear in various legends as things like messengers of the gods. That's more of a supposition. It seems to me a creature like that could explain the myth of massive ship-crushing sea serpents. It's also assumed that they're talking about giant squid. It is, of course, well documented that people tend to exaggerate the size of the one that got away. Okay, that's accurate. There you have it. You see, in that one explanation, I was able to tear apart his argument, because while has been said about the oarfish, it has also been said about the giant squid, and no one knows which one they're actually referring to. And like that, I completely trashed what he was saying by saying that was at best partially accurate. Tell me about this. No. Cancel. Alright. I have 3 more things I want to donate. What would you like to donate? Sea butterfly. I'm back. Welcome back, Sumi. I'm reading out the donations that I actually give to Blathers. I gave Blathers an oarfish, so just short of that, you didn't miss much. Other than... This is like a very short list of things I have to donate to him. Sea butterfly. Ooh, why? This is a sea butterfly. That might interest you in a few fascinating facts about your sea butterfly. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to get upset at you for it. Please, yes, please tell me. Wonderful, I'd love nothing more. Such a mystery, such grace. Did you know that the sea butterfly scientific name is Theracostomata? A very rough translation of that is shell body. Indeed, this illustrations this illustracious creature is related to snails. However, it reminds me more of an elegant feathered friend, the way it flies through the water. Actually, it is a snail. With such grace in flying, one shouldn't wonder if it's related to the owl. Hoo hoo. No, nowhere near close related to the owl. That's 2 inaccuracies. Make another. I'm gonna save the dung beetle for last, because Blathers always freaks out at bugs. And I'm saving the best for last. Pond smelt. This must be pond smelt. That might interest you in a few fascinating facts about your pond smelt. Yeah. For many, thinking of a pond smelt inevitably leads to thoughts of ice, fishing in frozen rivers and lakes. Ice fishing involves making a round hole in the ice, dropping in your fishing line, and waiting. Not to rain on anyone else's idea of fun, but, well, perhaps I shouldn't say anything. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Yeah. Now we get into the dung beetle. A dung beetle. What a wretched thing. Alas, I am obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about this specimen? Yes, please. I see. In that case, what can I say? The aptly named dung beetle feeds on feces of animals. You heard right. This putrid pest rolls up balls of dung and then rolls them away to dine on it at a later date. As if that weren't atrocious enough, some dung beetles lay their eggs in the feces too. What a dreadful place to raise the young. Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured, the wretched thing will get the best of care here. I kind of want to see where the bug is at. I'm not ready to assess my fossils just yet, because I have only 3. She spends a lot of time in the museum. Usually she's in the fossil area. So gross. I hate it. I have to deal with the dung beetles one more time. If it weren't for Flick being on my island, I wouldn't have to do it at all. But Flick is here. I just want to see where the dung beetle is at. Okay. That's where the dung beetle is at. Wait a minute. That's the same cage as the scorpion. They put the dung beetle in the same cage as the venomous scorpion. That's kind of mean. I mean, don't get me wrong. That shit's gross, but that's also kind of mean. I wonder if Nintendo would actually put in a scene where the video game where the scorpion would attack the dung beetle. I think Nitro is live now. Unless he, like, just ended cast, but... Let me quickly check. I think he's live. I ended my host, and it was of his stream, unless he's having technical difficulties. No, he's not live anymore. Must have ended cast. That's news to me. The only technical difficulty I know that Nitro had, which was almost his fault, was he almost disconnected his tablet from his capture device. But just short of that, I don't know of any technical difficulties he has. Hey, Nitro. I honestly thought you were still alive. As you came up in conversation, but we weren't summoning you, if that's your meaning. Oh, you ended because you got hungry. Okay, I see. Makes sense. Alright, now, since you're here, I have, offline, I ended up, putting this, pathway here because I heard that stops plant growth. And apparently it worked. Oh, I've done that, absolutely. I'm still looking for... Now, I already checked in my tent. That's not a character I want that's in my, that's visiting. Otherwise, I would have chatted them up at least once. And then been, like, purchasing land to sell them. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the dung beetles. As I'd rather have that model sooner rather than later. Now I need to find Flick. I know he's not gonna touch my fossils, but I need to find him. Where are you, Flick? It's not Flick. You know what? I am so concerned about how many problems that little patch is gonna cause for me. Like, this little patch right here could cause me issues just trying to dig out fossils. Let me, switch. I know I'm getting sidetracked, but this is only gonna take a matter of minutes. Let me switch out to Stone Path. I want to get the entirety of this area, so I'm gonna... Oh. Oh, I can't get that little bit. That's gonna be annoying. That is going to be annoying. But then again, that's really not enough for anything to grow. I really hope I can... nope. Shit. Did not mean to do that. Now, hopefully, this will be just enough to cover the place where the Spinosaurus is going to be. First things first is that I want to get one of my candles back. Oh. Might help to actually get out of construction mode. I have yet to see the full... Oh, you're talking about the band. Alright, I have no input on that whatsoever. At least in part because I don't know which band you're talking about. Yeah. Tail. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna cover everything. Uh, oh. Yeah, it's still not going to cover everything. I need to go back into construction mode. Awesome. Sleeping with Sirens. Okay, you're still talking about that band. I will probably check out Sleeping with Sirens, if that is the name of the band. Because most of the bands and or music that Nitro has recommended has been listenable. I probably wouldn't listen to that type of music with a hangover. I've tried. Never ends well. Less said about that, the better. Okay, I believe... I hate how imprecise that is. That's as imprecise as the digging mechanic. Okay, let's try and get this one here. You know what? Watch this. I'm just going to quickly choose a tool, unselect the tool, that might be enough for a candle, but we're gonna see. Okay, relight that. That's good enough. Because I don't want to constantly pull crap that's around this. You know what? I don't want to do it while it's behind it either. So I'm just going to switch back to this. Alright. And this is just alleviating a potential headache. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, I can't. But, you know, nothing can really grow there because I didn't leave enough room for it to. Yeah, I've tried to listen to metal with a hangover. That never ends well. Anyone that's ever had any alcohol in their life knows exactly what I'm talking about. Just no. Matter of fact, this is something I probably shouldn't admit, but it's not illegal, it's just not exactly flattering. Is that a large part of the reason why I have a huge taste in a variety of music is some of the music I listen to is so that I can listen to music with a hangover, almost specifically. Alright, let's... Okay, I'm going to have him commission a piece. Alcohol is bad. I would say... Noble dung beetle, can you part with 3 of them? Yes. I'd say, abuse of alcohol is bad. Score to commission. I mean, our... and so our contract is bound, human. I already feel the all-consuming fires of creativity, of creative inferno, warming my warming my be-coldened blood. I have completed labors of my midwife to the muse. I will ship you the dung beetle by mail. That's not the only thing. I got a bug to sell ya. Kinda. One more dung beetle. Dung beetle, be shrill my swing heart. It's so beautiful. Keep it cool, Flick. Your dung beetle. Yeah. 45,000. Excessive alcohol is bad. Yeah, I'd agree with that. That is definitely a road I've been down. I don't recommend it. Ever. We're going to see Flick give me a bunch of bells. Just a bunch of them. I think that's over 100,000 bells. I think. That's if the tarantula is valued at the same price as the scorpion. And don't worry, I have like 1 in my museum, 2 at my house. 1 of the 2 is outside and the other one is inside, so I have enough scorpions to give them. Yeah, I've, in my youth, I don't mind sharing this because the statute of limitations has passed. That's how you know that that this is kind of fucked. The instant that anything starts with the statute of limitations has passed. But in my youth, I actually drank excessively while I was under the age, so that's kind of how I know that excessive drinking is bad. With the problems I actually have with my digestive system and my liver, I'm really surprised it didn't kill me. So... yeah, and again, I'm only sharing that because the statute of limitations is passed. Because I'm way over the minimum drinking age. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to get... I believe that's the most I can actually carry in an item. Yeah, 99,000 is the most I can carry in an item. I'm slowly trying to get all these to, Meanwhile, I'm a wholesome, law-abiding child. For once I can day I'm wholesome and not be lying. You can say and be wholesome and not be lying. Yeah, I'm not wholesome. Fuck that. It's, here's the thing. If you're... if you're going to ever, drink, I don't know if you will. That's a personal choice, and I'm not going to make that for other people. Don't do what I did. To an extent, I'm a bad example of what to be. Okay, I still need that last fossil. Now, here's what I'm gonna do, is that... this tree over here is going to be moved, and I'm kind of nervous about doing it because I want to put the Dimetrodon right here, but I don't know that if I get rid of the if I move the tree, if I'll have enough space. It's not the biggest fossil, but it is a little bit on the long side. Yeah, that's wise. It should be noted, I don't do that anymore. When I was younger, I was absolutely stupid with alcohol. Like, at this point, I probably drink once or twice a month, and I probably get drunk maybe 3 times in a year. Maybe. And I definitely know my limits, so maybe that much. Thing is that when everyone drinks, I don't, like, straight up, I don't agree with the drinking age in the United States. It is completely asinine. And I'll tell you the reason why I think it's complete bullshit. Complete politics aside, this is aside from my own politics. The United States government will tell people that they can get shot for the country at the age of 18, but they can't get a shot of whiskey or get a beer at a bar. I have issues with that thought process. I really do. It's borderline stupid. You know, you can essentially get mortally wounded for a quote-unquote country that won't let you drink. I have objections to that. Yeah. Oh, I understand completely. I've had bad examples too. I've had one of my great uncles essentially drink themselves to death. So yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, but when I was excessively drinking, I was not in a good place. Nor was I, like, surrounded by good people. I, quite frankly, was in a very, very bad place in my life. And I was young and inexperienced, so it was kind of a perfect storm. last fossil is. This is gonna drive me bonkers. At some point, I want to cement the living hell out of up here. I may even get rid of some of those items. I'm not completely fond with how that looks. I know I have walked past the fossil multiple times at this point. I'm just looking for it. And then I will begin my never-ending attempt to catch another tuna. I say another one because I actually did catch one off stream. Funny enough, at TwitchCon, people thought I was 25 and were like, let's go to the bar. And I'm like, I'm get denied and you, denied, you realize. Yeah. Yeah. I get that. I once got denied sale of an alcoholic beverage when I was a little over 21 and with ID. So I was legally allowed to purchase it at the time, but I had ID on my person, but I was denied even then because I looked too young to be 21, despite having completely legitimate ID. People are fucking dumb. And to kind of prove it, you know, why would I be admitting to drinking under the age and then, why would I admit to drinking under the age and then say I was denied when I was of age? So, take that for what you will. Yeah, the whole thing about drinking is I've never agreed with how, and I'm being very country specific here, how the United States handles it is, it's bonkers. You're an adult, but we're not going to treat you like an adult, is basically how I view it. It's fucking dumb. Right, nothing of this country makes sense. They're going to limit who can drink and how much for people's safety while driving, but they're going to make sure that sports cars can go 200 miles per hour instead of capping what vehicles can do for a maximum speed and having a state legislated speed of limited to 30 miles an hour. Lowering costs of gas and increasing safety. But no, they're just gonna limit alcohol instead. Dumb. I've never agreed with that shit. Where is this fossil? I'm avoiding one place that I think the fossil might be in. I think it might be in the zoo. That's gonna drive me shit. It's gonna drive me batty as soon as I see that star in the zoo. I know I'm going to see it in that area. It's going to be somewhere where it's hard to reach. Or it lags the game because of how many insects and fish and turtles and shit are over here. Wow. I'm kind of amazed I didn't see it yet. Okay, Is it behind a building? Not that one, at least. This is really beginning to bother me. About behind here? Nope. Okay. If you see the fossil, let me know. That is my help command. That is, as if you see it, say something. Yeah, I have walked this entire place. I know I've walked past the fossil by this point. Where is that damn thing? Yeah, that's my help command. Yeah, I thought that was, you know, very explicit enough to tell people, yay, you can backseat here. Yeah, I figured that if I kind of put it in very broad terms, most people would understand. Okay, I'm really glad that it wasn't here. You'd be surprised how many times that has happened to me. Where's this damn thing? It's gonna drive me batty. I have 3 on my person, but I don't see the 4th one. At this point, I'm thinking that it's really close to one of the edges, or it's close to behind. Or worst case scenario would be somewhere like behind here. If I saw it, I would have been upset. Okay, it's not there. Oddly enough, I feel I've gotten more backseating during art than when I actually play games, purely because people like to watch me struggle. Yeah, I'm a mod in your channel, and I honestly prefer watching people struggle than anything else, because if you actually see a big vein kind of like popping through their head, you get to ask yourself, okay, how much more struggle until they actually have a cardiac arrest? Or how much before they start cursing? Both is going to be entertaining. One's just going to last a little bit longer than the other. You know, I mean, the heart attack will initially be funny, and then someone's actually going to have to call 911. That's a huge ordeal. But if they just start yelling and screaming and cursing, well, that'll last longer. Sure, the entertainment value will be a little less, but it'll last longer. And it's only potentially hazardous to their health. I have some fucked up thoughts when I've been awake for an extensive period of time. Where is that damn hustle at? Yeah. I have fucked up thoughts. I don't make exceptions for it. Okay, that's a big fish right there. If that's a sea bass, I'm going to be very upset. That's not a sea bass, but I'm very upset. That's still fairly common. I get more, fix that line than, hey, dingus, you need that item. As people watch me run off the cliff 30 times. Well, that's... I kind of treat it as the modern Looney Tunes, you know? The only thing you're not doing is you're not holding up the sign saying help and just kind of hovering over nothing for like half a second and then falling. You're not doing that. That's... You're slightly more highbrow than that. Me, I start the stream with shit jokes. And then go from shit jokes to, the statute of limitations has passed on this. I can't tell if this is Alright, what do you want? You want to change your slogan? No, be yourself, keep it. You know, I haven't looked over here. Alright. No, I've looked over there. This is really bothering me. Where the fuck did it go? Yeah. Oh yeah, I know that. I'm responsible for some of them. So... Yeah, I can believe that. Part of the reason why I don't have a quote bot for my channel is because I don't want evidence. I mean, I say that in a joking way, but kinda real. As I post this up on YouTube, get it? To be honest, I still think my favorite is the sporter. That's the only joke I got. Where the fuck did it go? I could have swore I saw 4. I will turn this island upside down. Okay?
Game. You think I'm playing? You think I'm playing about turning this island upside down? I have a fucking axe. I will fuck your shit up, game.
Give me my fucking fossil. Became the most used thing on my channel, even when he's not there. Yes, exactly. Gib fossil. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. There's one spot that I can't see very easily. Oh, son of a bitch. You're gonna choose now to... Really shit timing. I did not mean to fire that last shot with the slingshot. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch to my construction mode. Because this is one of the few places I think it could be, but I can't really see unless I'm using construction mode. So far... Okay, it's not over there. I can't shoot that down because it will despawn in the flowers. Fuck you, game. Oh, I'm gonna salt the earth. I'm going to salt the earth for that. Yeah. Clearly the answer is burn the flowers down. Here's the thing. I did not spread these flowers like this. These flowers grew here. Okay? Matter of fact, the only place that I can actually shoot it down safely is the Triceratops area. But that's because I got ham on it and I was like, no, fuck no, you're not going to block my favorite herbivore dinosaur. No. That's not happening. Yeah, all of this like grew. Here's the thing, this was originally a small patch of flowers of I'd say 10 or 15. And I completely ignored it and it got out of hand. So I'm going to eventually salt the earth to a degree. This is just nuts. Oh, I know that. I know that. I'm gonna wait until hopefully this thing goes a little bit more in this direction, because I can shoot it down if it keeps going in that direction. I don't care what it is, I just want to get it out of the sky. It looks like it's just gonna go in this direction, which is fine, because downward I have no flowers. The stone path actually prevents any wild growth, and what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out all of these flowers and make a small area of flowers that is like cornered off with the stone path. That way it can't spread. And if you make any jokes about me comparing the flowers to a horrible disease with it spreading, yeah, kinda how I view it at this point, because it's killing presents. All right, or because in game it's winter, I could say it's killing Santa's work. You know, it is technically applicable. Fuck you, game. As far as I know, it can only go in one direction. You can also use fences to stop them from spreading. Yeah, but fences cost materials. The stone path is free, and I can use that infinitely. So, I'm going to choose the lazier option the instant that I do get to putting it down, and putting down the stone path permanently resolves it. This over here is an experiment. I only laid down stone path where there's flowers and cut it off from the mammoth. So I don't want to say I don't want to watch the world burn, but I actually have plans to craft some stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go all the way over here and see if there's anything over here. Alright. There's a few places that I haven't looked. I have not looked up. Well, I've now looked up there. Nothing up there. I know it's not behind that house. Oh, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You've hidden it even better than that. Like, every playthrough I've had at least 4 fossils, and I picked up 3. Okay, that's a stick. I'm looking between the trees because I've had fossils hide in between trees. It is evil. And if I find that son of a bitch in a tree, we're chopping some of these bastards down, because I will not stand for that. I don't see it. I thought that was... I have an idea, but I don't like it. I'm going to check even further into the zoo. Wait. checking some... Checking some of these corners is extremely tedious. Oh... That takes effort. In all honesty... I messed up bad. Welcome back, Sumi. What happened? We will try to fix that, because I am the master of messing up bad. No one can fuck up like I can. Where is that damn thing? We are still looking for that fossil. You know, I'm gonna look in a dumb place. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, I tried looking behind the museum. Not beside the museum. Messing up is my middle name. Oh, please, I have royal fuck-ups. When I was in my early 20s, I once locked myself in a dishwasher. Top that. And yes, it was a dishwasher. I'm gonna wait for the... Are you fucking kidding me? How the fuck was I supposed to see that? Also, I got another cult emotes. Here's the thing. There is a reason why I don't have a cult emote. Okay? Is that I feel like I'm pushing it with my theme. Okay? It's post-apocalyptic, retro, and dystopian. And one of the first emotes I actually have... No, it was the... yeah, they were all commissioned at the same time. One of the first emotes I have was me immediately setting my mascot on fire. So I think a cult emote is a little on the nose for me. Char. Oh, that's cute. The Lily's cult one is cute, but her emotes are cute. But yeah, I finally got that damn fossil. Okay, let's go to Blathers. I am of the salt right now. I was able to find it, but even with allowing backseating, my ass was on my own. Oh shit, I didn't turn off the construction thing. Oh, cool. I can actually wear it in here. I'm gonna turn that off. Are they yours, like, of your channel? You know what? Fuck it. Go ahead. You're not one to normally spam, and you asked. I mean, I made Char a cult emote because when he was doing an MMO, I forgot which one. A bunch of people essentially copied his character and made them smaller, so he had a bunch of mini hymns swarming around him, hence the cult. Yeah, I can buy that. Streamers constantly steal emote ideas. Except for my channel. My channel seems to be the... no, yeah, okay. My channel seems to be immune from that. Instead, I have people that explicitly say, no, I'm not setting my mascot on fire. I'm not Wes. Yeah. Cody Chaos. Now, Nitro, don't time out Sumi. I said that they could spam those emotes. I am allowing that. Platypus Tail, right? Quetzalcoatlus, Shark Pattern Tooth, and that's not stealing. Stealing emote ideas. I don't know what you mean. Okay, yeah. That... The last sip one is mine, actually. Okay, alright, okay. I'm guilty of that, I'll admit it. But, you know, here's the thing. I'll admit that one's mine. I will flat out admit that. But I honestly don't know who came up with the original one. Instant Muscle Suit. I will be selling all of those things. Yeah. I have one sip emote. Cody's favorite singer, set it off. I don't think I actually have a favorite singer per se. There are absolutely singers I despise because there are some singers that are like nails on a chalkboard to me, but no, I don't hate them. It's just that they weren't my favorite band. There are bands I legitimately hate. If you want to know a band I hate, listen to Creed. That is a band I hate, flat out. Garth Brooks is a singer that I hate. I hate his music because I hate country music and I hate Western music. And I'm extremely picky about rap music. Oh wait, I don't want to sell those outside. I want to sell those inside. Yeah, I realize I'm... Cool. I already purchased all this stuff in here. so I don't have to spend like 100,000 bells. I realize that for some reason, country, western, and rap music got very popular. I don't know why. I hate country as well. Okay, we're on the same wavelength on that one. I'm fairly certain I already have that in my inventory. I think I have multiple colors of the race car. I just don't have a need or want for it. In my house, I believe I sleep on the antique bed. Where is it? Oh, Nitro, I do have a question that I wanted to ask you. I didn't feel like it was appropriate in your channel to ask this, but since this is my channel, I don't feel a conflict of interest. Would you mind if I threw you an invite to my Discord server? I have opened it up to anyone that's dropped $4.99 in the charity, or that's a mod in my channel. So you will have a free invite coming if you want it. Yeah, I'm not against rap entirely. I'm against the rap that's constantly about women shaking their asses. That doesn't do anything for me because I have an internet connection and I can actually go on Pornhub. So that doesn't do anything for me. If I want to see more than women shaking their asses or women shaking their asses, I have access. I know that's... excuse me. I know that's not a common opinion on Twitch, but yeah. You like the older stuff? I've only listened to like one song of Set It Off, but if you're... Go right ahead, man. Alright, when I'm done stream, I'll send you the invite. And I'll make it so it doesn't have a time limit, just a limit on how many uses it can have. Because I don't want to invite everybody, just you. That's kind of disturbing. Hey, I'm of age. Okay? I'm of legal age to drink. I have an internet connection. I'm just saying I have access, that's all. And in all honesty, I said I don't like that kind of rap music. I prefer rap music that either has a point, usually social, political. I'm a person that actually believes you can say more than in music than singing about women's asses and constantly having that in the music video. I'm of the opinion that you can have an artistic expression other than that. So, in all honesty, I have the least disturbing opinion on that. I would say that the most disturbing thing about me is probably my Animal Crossing island. Speaking of which, I am now going to try to fish out, no pun intended, a tuna out of the ocean. Yeah. But before I do that, I wanna get a metric fuck ton of clams. I usually fish out like 11 of these things. Nobody even uses that site anymore. For a site that nobody uses anymore, they sure upload pretty frequently. And during the pandemic, I've heard that they were giving away free subscriptions or whatever. So, yeah. Oh, absolutely. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Or they just want it just safe for work enough for them to actually use it at work. Doesn't make an intelligent decision, though. Like I'm one to fucking talk. Oh. That's 4. Yeah, Hollywood Undead I actually like. They usually have a message in their song somewhere. Linkin Park was more about self-expression rather than about women's asses or a political thing, which is completely valid in my view. Especially if you know what happened to the singer and everything, so. Sir, you need a lifeguard for your beach. This isn't a beach. This is a bathtub. I have a lifeguard. That's the lifeguard. Right there. Yeah. I mean, having to reposition him is not an easy feat. And you know what? We actually have another lifeguard on top of that for the far end. The lifeguard on the far end, technically that one was semi-aquatic. So you haven't seen that video, have you? No. No, I have not. I honestly didn't think of those fossils as lifeguards, but yeah, they kinda are. Okay, I need to get going. Ah, here it is. There's a really shitty porn video that went viral where a girl dressed up as a lifeguard and went into this guy's bathtub being like, you need a lifeguard for the beach. Oh. That's... that is both terrible and wonderful at the same time. I can't tell if that's a terrible joke or a really good dad joke. I can't tell. Oh. Alright. I need to get... Really? Now, so far, I've had decent luck having 11 bait. And I'll show you why. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 3 more. I had 2 more clams, and I'll show you why. And then she just screamed at him, "Look, there's a shark!" Oh. There's a shark. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I need one more. Just one. Okay, there it is. It's one of those cases where it's so dumb it's funny and then went viral. Yeah, I can buy that. Oh man, I miss Nevermind's streams. I mean, I kind of get why she's not live as frequently as she used to. What with having the kid and her reasons for wanting to distance herself from Twitch recently. I mean, I get it. I understand. But by the same token, man, I do miss her streams. Seeing her emotes in my chat again, it's bittersweet to a degree. That has to be the worst gift to actually give someone else in this game, Snowflake. That could so easily be turned into an insult. And let's make sure that I actually have as many as I think I have. Good, I didn't miscount. Get a drink and get some popcorn. We're gonna be here for a little bit. Yeah, I already read that one. Like, Nevermind has some of the best emotes on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, I think she might actually be done with Twitch, personally. Ugh. I don't really see her staying as anything except for someone that helps advise streamers and helps streamers, which I understand, but it's just a shit situation all the way around. I truly hope that she comes back in some way, shape, or form. But I don't see that happening. Yeah, I agree. After that, I mean, last I heard from her is that she was actually leaving her, she was potentially leaving her jobs from Streamlabs because she had to move due to her living situation being untenable because of noise from other tenants. And with her having a kid, it wasn't feasible for her to stay, and with Streamlabs not allowing her to remote work, she's probably going to be quitting. That was the last thing I heard from her. And she said that on stream, so I don't feel too terrible sharing that. You know, she shared it in a public forum. I don't know what's in store for her after Twitch. Yeah, Miss Catechins, I don't know what happened to her other than she dropped off the face of the earth as far as Twitch is concerned. What the hell is that? Weird pop in my audio. Considering they both work extreme lamps. Yeah. But, you know, Nevermind has... Okay, I have to be careful here. That thing can go in that water and really fuck up my day. I'm gonna wait until it gets to me, because there's no way I'm gonna shoot it by that water fountain. Yeah, lately I've seen a lot of streamers just distance themselves from this. It's been a time. I'll say that much. It's been a time. I just hope that everyone is happy and healthy, and I hope that they find success in whatever that they set out to do. I wish that things didn't go down the way that they did. And Twitch having their weak-kneed response did not help matters. You know? Originally it was just streamers looking at other streamers as the problem, and the platform didn't initially do anything. Now, I mean, I'm not going to name names of who did what, but, you know, if you look up the names, they're there. If you know who I'm talking about, there's at least one account to whom I will talk to through DMs if you so wish, that I won't go on stream with, that is still streaming. Check my Discord. Am I ending stream? Oh shit! I've actually been live a little bit longer than I intended. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to be ending stream. This has been a fun stream and I lost track of time. As I said I'd end early, and unfortunately I did. I am ending early. No time jumps, amazingly. So, just give me a moment. Yeah, I have to agree. All right, I'm ending stream. And if anyone's live, I'm just going to drop a host because I don't feel like doing a raid.